Hi guys, welcome back. Sid on Agrarian Skies still, and even though we completed the main quest line, as I said last time, we still have a whole lot of bragging rights to do. So let me show you. I've emptied this of drones, and it has achieved a whopping great 12%. So what I've got currently set up, and this is, I'm going to leave this grinding, is I've moved the QDS over here, so all the drones out of here are getting squirted into this bad boy, and it should, I mean, you can see the bees are coming thick and fast. So now the other thing I wanted to show you is I decided I needed a home for all the bragging rights trophies and stuff I've done, and that little room over there wasn't that brilliant, so let me take you to the trophy room. This is where the aggressive bee apiary was, and here we are. It's Certus quartz. I've got a few diamond blocks up there because why not? And I've made this kind of Greeky Greco style temple. We've got things for passive slaughter, thermal expansion sign is in there. Cobble Madness didn't give us a sign, so I just took a cobblestone in there. These are waiting to be filled. Blood Magic Adept, Interior Decorator, Mine Factory Reloaded, Applied Energistic, Vanilla Lover, Bee Domination, Macories, Armor Smith, and I put a skeleton skull in the Crazy Automation because that will happen when I'm dead. Here's my skull, my only death skull there, my little trophies, there's a completion one, and there's a plinth there which I'll explain in a moment. Mob heads, so yeah, just a little thing. We've got a little bit of water running off over the edge there. This is unfortunately in Tiaga biome, so it does have a habit of icing up. Just clips it at this end here. Anyway, so this is where we're going to put all of our trophies. Now this plinth here, there is one thing which you can't end a Minecraft series without doing. We're not going to do it today, but we will do it before we finish. We need a dragon egg, so we will go to the end and kill the dragon before we finish this series. But first things first, let's head over to the Mage Tower, and if we run up here we should see that I have already set up everything we need to create the Boots of the Traveller. Now the Armor Smith quest wants a set of Boots of the Traveller. It detects, not consumes, so there's the Runic Boots of the Traveller and the Runic Goggles of Revealing. So what we're going to need to do is, where's my wand? We'll set this guy running. It's got all the relevant stuff here, and I've only got one set of everything in here this time, so fingers crossed we will not foul up. This is a fairly minor instability one, so we should be lucky. And we're just going to take these quests one at a time and hammer these through. So as soon as this is done, the next thing to do will be to start making some runic armor. I'm just going to make the bits I need for the quest. I'm not going to do anything special. I think the armor and stuff I've got will be sufficient for the dragony, and I've got a few plans for the dragon as well. Okay, so there's Boots of the Traveller. I'm not going to use these because, as I say, this step up done. Okay, that's that bit done. So the next bit we need to do is, let me get into the right damn book, we need to make runic helmet, which needs primal charms, scribing tools, amber, enchanted fabric and night ore, and a fair bit of this stuff. And we need the boots, which are similar, and golden boots. So I'm going to start putting everything together, and I will be back as soon as we've got all that ready. Okay, we got the stuff for both of these runic armors, so let's set this one off. This is the helmet, which again is minor instability, so we should be okay. Again, I've not double stacked the plinths, so hopefully we'll be okay. But we'll see. Oh no, we got a problem. What was that? That was the enchanted fabric. Let me just stick that back on there. Right, so typical. The one time we don't bother, we get purple crap everywhere. Oh well, it happens. Fortunately, enchanted fabric is dead easy to make. So that gives us the runic helmet. I don't know whether I've never actually put one of these on. What? Look at that. I'm wearing armor, but you can't see it. Oh, look at that. Look at the heart effect. It's my shield. I might be tempted to make a full set of this for myself, you know. In some series or other. Right, so I need to go make another. I think we should have enough there. What we got? 20. Oh no, we haven't. That's because. Oh, actually, I think I've got a little bit more downstairs. Yeah, give me a little bit more. He said, bring in a full jar. Right, and let's have a look. What we got in potential 35. More than enough. In fact, maybe it must have pulled Tutorman from down there. Oh well. Right, so I need another enchanted fabric. Unfortunately, that is dead easy. It is a wool and 4 string. And then we can make the boots. Gimme. And it's pretty much exactly the same infusion, so it is the primal charm here. Let me just primal charm, amber, enchanted fabric, night ore, scribing tools, and in the middle, golden boots. So let's see how this one goes. Hopefully we won't get any problem this time. And then the next thing will be to infuse the boots of the traveller and also the goggles of revealing with it. So that shouldn't be too bad. I may wear the helmet piece just because, rather than make a new. Oh, they're damaged though, aren't they? That's, yeah, alright. Need to make a new set. It's not a biggie. Okay. Taking that, taking that. Taking those. I think we're getting away with it this time. Yep, we got away with that last time. Excellent. Right, so that's the boots and that. So the last thing we need to do now is I'm going to need to make another set of goggles of revealing, which are pretty easy. Just another thermometer and 2 thermometers, some leather and gold. And then we're into this, which is a moderate risk, 25 precantatio, 25 permutatio, a slime ball, one of those, and goggles are revealing. And I think this is exactly the same, but with the boots. So let me have a look what we like. We've got 62, so we've got more than enough precantatio. I need some permutatio, and I need to get all the stuffs together. Tutamen. And you go. It didn't seem to, must have pulled that from down here. It really must have done. What are you? Precantatio. Empty. Oh, you're an empty. That was silly. And in you go. So yeah, we got enough. 25. I think it was 25, wasn't it? Blah blah blah. 25, and I've got 55. So as long as it doesn't cock up, we have the right amount. Just take out the superfluous plinths. At least it's not a lot of ingredients this time around. I'm going to take the hoppers off for now as well, just because I can. Well, I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I took out 4. I've only got 3 plinths. Where has the other plinth gone? I'm not really worried at this stage. It's just curious as to where it's gone. Anyway, in you go. Right, I'm going to grab the bits I need, and I will be right back with you. Okay, this is it. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's do the helmet first. Let me just double check this. Yeah, the goggles go in the middle. And we're off. Let me just get ready on my bar, just in case of zappage. But fortunately there's only 3 things in this, so and 2 essentials, so it should be pretty straightforward. So I think the B side of things is going to take a while. I'm going to do, there's another one I want to finish in this episode, which we will go and do in a moment after we've just done this one. So we got that. Now the last one is boots of the traveller and runic boots. Check my essentials, should be 25 of each. That is, so let's see how this one goes, and hopefully we'll have that one done. But knowing this thing, there might be another stage to it, possibly even blood armour. So here we go, behaving itself. See, there goes the runic boots, there goes the slime balls, stick them all together. And we got the runic boots of the traveller. Now you see, these things are brilliant because, you know, you've got the speed. It's that I don't like for Skyblock. The fact that you have step up. The jump is fairly scary as well. What about the goggles? They're fine. I charge 8 of 8. Right, let's have a look at the book and see. Bound. Thaumium. Thaumaturges. I've got to make those anyway. Okay, something. Oh, well, keeps the episodes running, doesn't it? Is that bound? That's blood armor, isn't it? That is not bound armor, that's blood armor. So I'm going to have to do that anyway. Right, just let me go and sort my inventory out, and I'll be right back with you when we'll get on to the second part, and I'll check on how long we've been recording as well. So be with you in a moment. Alright, so before we go and do the fire demon battle, which obviously if you hadn't worked that out, that was my next plan. I have something in the nature of an experiment I want to do. I want to make another blood magic potion. Now I know we've got, let me just go, we've got in here, we've got the flight, so we want one of those. We've got a fire resistance and we've got a regen. I want to see what I can make in terms of a strength potion and see just how much it takes to how long a demon with 200 hit points or life can survive against the cutlass with whatever strength potion I can make using the greater power catalyst and the greater lengthening catalyst. That may not be necessary. So what I need to start off with is a flask. And to do, oh, I've got one. To do that, I'm going to need to go, oh, come on. How the girls doing? They're working hard. Not really working hard, the slackers. Right, let's just cook that up. Doesn't take long. Because I'm not entirely sure how powerful a strength potion will get using the greater catalysts, so I'm just curious. Call it satisfying my curiosity, because this will also be incredibly useful when we come to spanking the dragon. Okay, so to make it, I'm going to need to start off with, I'm going to need a binding agent. Now the binding agent is made with Sanctus, Crystallos and a weak binding agent. A weak binding agent that is made using 2 simple catalysts and clay. So let me grab the clay and just bring a whole load across. And where are we? So there's 2 of those. Oh, I'd already got clay. Oh well. And 1 of those, and that will make me my standard binding agent. Yep, he's doing. Come on, cook for me. Now, in the meantime, we also need to make Sanctus, which is a gold nugget, 2 glowstone, glass, and that. Okay. Gold nugget, 2 glowstone, glass, and a simple catalyst. That is right, isn't it? Clay and 2 things with 1,000 life points. Is that Master Orb bound to me? Made so many bloody orbs, I don't know which ones are which. There we go, that's better, thank you. So the other one was that. I don't think the actual order matters. I think you just have to have the right stuff. And the other one we needed was Crystallos, which was 2 ice and 2 snow. Ice. Got 2 of those. And snow. Got 2 of those. Another weak binding age, simple catalyst. And we should be 2 ice, 2 snow, and 1 of those. And then we should be able to make the binding agent, which I think is just those 3. It is. Excellent. So that, and that. Give it a few seconds. So we've got standard catalyst, so I need to remember how the hell we do this. I think you need the standard catalyst, you need the potion ingredient, which is, where are we, blaze powder, and the bottle. Is that right? It seems to be right. It's a long time since I've done any of these potions. Strength, 2 minutes. So then I'm going to need to take that and 2 of those. I think this is how it works. As I say, it's a long time since I've done it. That, and let's go for the power catalyst. It's cooking. Strength 4 for 15 seconds. Let's lengthen that, because 15 seconds isn't very long at all. Strength 4 for 4 minutes and 44 seconds, which is quite a long time. Right, we're heading over to home, where we are going to change into our combat armour. I did manage to locate my jetpack, but I will not be actually using it as a jetpack. I'm going to, because it's, in fact, that's only protection 4. I could go and get the protection 5 thing, couldn't I? Let's just jump over to the factory. We will do that. I'm going to use the flight potion because it's just a little bit better for what we're about to do. Right, so I have, off camera, because it was quite tedious, managed to set up the pedestals for the outer ring. Now these need to be up one, so what I've done is I've just kind of mangled this things in. It doesn't require line of sight, these walls won't stop it. So the inner circle for this guy is, let me just do that. Put you up there. So the inner circle is pretty much this. And again, there's a lot of brewing and stuff in the thing. So a lot of incendium, aether, tanneberry and netherrack. So we'll just go plop. Oh god, I know what I haven't done. Plop, plop. And I haven't got my 1, 2. Oh, netherrack. So used to it being runes that you forget. Now the outer circle, starting at that one out there, I don't think this actually matters, is basically this lot, which is a couple of magic ales, a diamond, a gold block, fire charge and a block of coal. I'm going to take my flight potion now, because it'll just make this a lot easier. And we can zoom around the outside, and we can go, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, there, and there. Now let me just pop myself down a second, put my workbook in place, head over to the blood altar, grab that, head back. Nearest thing is factory, and we need our strength, regen and fire resistance potion on the hotbar. Oh, incidentally, I stopped the tree farm and let it run itself down. I couldn't see any point in keeping it going. So what we're going to do, set that running, strength, regen, and fire resistance. So there'll be a little bit of pyrotechnics while it blows up all the plinths. And this could be it. I may die, I may not. I'm hoping not. There he is. Oh, bugger. Come on then. Was that 3 or 4 hits? Seriously, these bosses, prepare right, no problem. Am I going to go out anytime soon? Let's go put this back on the altar, get me book, and you're complete. So we'll claim that reward. Useless heart, we've got the Mage Lord sign, and we've got a legendary reward bag, which was not legendary. Whee! So let me put you out of the way in here. And how much flight? I should have ages of flight left. Absolutely donkey's years. Let's just go fly over here, and we'll put the Mage Lord sign away, and that is another one of the bragging rights. Where are you? You are down here. And we're done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing is, let's just let me just very quickly check how long I've been recording for, and if I've got time, I may try and tackle something like this. Well, maybe tackle this section of interior decorator. I don't think there's anything particularly difficult there, or we could try Vanilla Lover, for example, because again, nothing. In fact, we'll go and do that. But so I will see you in a moment. Okay, I've been recording about 27 minutes, so this is going to have to be fairly quick, but I don't think there's anything here particularly difficult. It wants a dropper. Make me. Oops. No, I know you have. You have no cobble. Can't believe that. Okay, well, we got a dropper. It wants a chest cart. So let's have a look at cart. Chest cart is that, so we'll go and make one of those, and bonk bonk. It needs a cart, bonk. I'm going to need 2 of those because it wants a furnace cart as well. Furnace cart, what is going to want a furnace? Oh god, what's happened to all my cobble? Can't figure this out for the life. I don't know where all my cobble's gone. I've got tons of the stuff, it's not a problem. Have I got any furnaces made up? No, of course not. What on earth? What am I doing with that cobble that is making it vanish? Let me go and just grab a little bit of cobble. You would not have thought that cobble was going to be an issue at this stage, would you? Oh well, not a problem. Make me that. So then we need cart. So we need a chest cart. Make it. We need a furnace cart. Make it. Right, so chest cart. We need a note block. So that I think is pretty straightforward. Note block, I think that's wood round redstone. It is. And then we need a detector rail, a powered rail, and an activator rail. So we want a powered rail, please. Thank you. We need a detector rail. No. We need a pressure plate to make a detector rail. And we need a activator rail. And that should be... Oh, it wants a jukebox. Missed that. Of course it's a juke with a J, isn't it? Jukebox. Make it. Claim the reward. Dump all this vanilla rubbish back in along with those. Demon crystal can go in as well. I'm going to have to figure out what the hell's going on with my cobble, because that is really bizarre. So we've got the vanilla weirdo. Thanks. An epic reward bag. And on that note, I think we will call this episode an episode. Where's my vanilla? Vanilla lover sign. Bonk. So we are hammering these down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to do. This one I will probably do this runic armor off camera. I'll probably get everything we need together for these. We'll definitely do the blood magic together. The thaumaturgus stuff is boring, and the thaumium helm, I think these are pretty standard as well. This one will need to do a bit of growing for. This one I think is just going to be a crafting exercise. Don't know with this one. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. There's life in the old dog yet, and I will see you next time. So until next time, bye for now.